Hello, I'm not sure we're working. I've had a right palaver to get on, so hello? Is anyone here? I don't know if we're working or not. Oh, I have comment. I have. Hello! Can you hear and see me okay? It's working. Oh my wow. Okay. So you may have just seen that on the page I had to really quickly make the event for today because apparently when I made all the events yesterday I didn't do the one for today because it wouldn't let me go live now. Like it wouldn't, I could go live on my phone but it wouldn't let me connect to my streaming software and go live now, and the only way round I could do it was making the event, which normally it isn't an issue, but considering I hadn't made one for today, it's why I'm slightly late, because I had to really quickly just make that event to then be able to connect to it, to then be able for it to then finally actually work. And then it was saying it wasn't going to go live until 7:45, and then I had to a palaver on how to change that. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm slightly late. Here now. Just a little palaver getting here. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Linda, I believe they've all been sent out, my lovely. Possibly pop me an email over with your order number and then I can have a look at it that way. Now I do need to say a couple of updates. The main one is about emails. I am slightly behind on emails because of my headache. I'm definitely doing them. It's just I've got like plus 200 to do, so I can only just sort of stare at the screen and like with the concentration of emails for like a couple of hours at a time and then come away and then back again. So I'm definitely working my way through, but please bear with me. So I have noticed that some people have emailed again, which is definitely absolutely fine, but do keep in mind that if you email again, it will move it back to the top and then you may not have your reply as soon as if you hadn't of. So if you have emailed me, please bear with me. I'm hoping to be caught up by the next live, but I am working through as much as I can. Kirsty, I don't know off the top of my head. If you haven't got the reply yet, then possibly not. But I am, like I said, I'm working my way through as much as I possibly can, as quick as I can. So, again, I don't know off the top of my head, guys, with emails on who I've replied to and who I haven't. Sorry, this is my way down here. So if you have emailed me, once you get the reply, obviously, then I've definitely seen it, and I will reply to everybody as fast as I can. How am I feeling? I still have my headache. It's so bizarre because it's now like turning into like a sharper pain every now and then as well. But I think I'm coming out with a cold finally because I've got, it's fine now, but last night I had one nose blocked. I don't have a runny nose, but yeah, last night I had one of my nostrils was blocked. So I'm hoping that my headache is linked to a cold. Like I say, I'm fine now, cold like nose-wise. But yeah, the headache's still there, so I don't know what's going on. And yeah, so we'll see. We will see. But yeah, so I am definitely getting back to emails as fast as I can. Right. So this month's monthly charm deal. So we've got egg pops. I've topped them all back up again. We've got, what's on my glove? There's like a melted bit of plastic on my glove. Sorry, we've got Pearline. Pearline always seems to, she's got quite full, but whenever she's full on like a monthly charm deal, she doesn't always make it to the end, bless her. But we're definitely starting with Pearline, and we've got oysters as well. Now this is last month's monthly charm deal. And this one, where's my pearl picker? I got made with this hoop fitting. So some of you, I noticed on the photo I put on earlier that some of you were asking about the hoop. So yeah, if you requested a lobster fitting, this hoop fitting would have been, obviously you would have got the lobster fitting instead. However, if you choose a hoop fitting, you'll automatically get this fitting with it, which is the same size inner hoop, but the outer hoop is like a thicker rim, and then you've got blue crystals encrusting sort of the outer rim of the hoop to go with the theme of the charm. So the charm itself, I've done like so. So the pearl is actually seen from behind. So you could wear it the other way around, where the pearl is sort of at the front where you can have it. But I quite like it where the pearl is behind the waves. So you've got the waves with the circle, and then you've got this little tail. And the tail is also a sort of individual piece. So that bit can sort of move around. So you've got the tail, you've then got the wave, and then you've got your pearl as well. So it's all sort of combined together. It's really quite hard to photo this one. So yeah, it can also sit like so, but then when it's dangling, like when you're wearing it, it sort of sits with the pearl behind, which I quite like. And like I said, yeah, you have this hoop automatically. I mean, if you would like the normal traditional hoop fitting, just pop it in the additional comments, and then I'll swap it over for you. That's not a problem. Or yeah, but automatically, if you pick a hoop, you'll get this one. Okay, Shelley, thank you for the stars. Lorraine, bless you. I know I do have a couple of people still here. If they're linked, possibly, I don't know, obviously your circumstance off the top of my head, but if it's linked to the orders or invoices or colour swaps or anything like that, it may not have been sent yet. But I know the majority of them have been sent out. And yeah, so that is my one. Other than that, I think that's everything. So I think we're going to dive straight in, because I have started slightly later for today because of Facebook. And my eyes are already starting to water, and that's literally just because I just put this on, and because I've now got the fan blowing in my eye with this mintiness, it's now working its way down. So bear with me. If I start crying, I'm fine. It's just the mintiness coming down into my eyes. I'm kind of getting used to it now, but when the fans are on, it's like, ooh. Okay. So, we're not in, told me it's been sent. Okay, again, Angela, my lovely, I don't know off the top of my head. If you have emailed me, then that's brilliant, because I can then obviously have all of your information in one place that I'll be able to look into. I won't be able to remember, I'm afraid, right now. Is it linked, Lorraine? So yeah, that may be why then, my lovely. So yes, this is the February monthly charm deal 2025, which is on the website now. I will update the photo for that. Tonight's one is the March monthly charm deal 2025. It's at the discount price at the moment for the March one. It will go up to its normal price after the live. So up first today is Leslie Oliphant. Leslie, are you... Oh, Leslie, you was here a moment ago. So, Leslie, are you still here? Leslie, hello, hello, hello. So you've got one opening altogether. Would you like to have an egg pop or an oyster today? That is correct, Leslie. There is definitely still stock left of the February one. At the moment, there is. can you have an egg pop? You can. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? So let's go down. We're going to start with Perline first. I've tried to move the camera a bit further down today in the hopes that it won't do its spinneroony thing. Oh, saying that, and it's went to do it already. Hang on. Okay, fingers crossed. So, Perline, good luck. And you have got a raspberry pink. So raspberry pink gifted pearl. There we go, just changed the lighting, because I always start live and then the lighting changes. And then with your egg pot, you have got 3 pals in here. You've got a larger raspberry and slightly brighter compared to your first one. You've got a burgundy red and a golden yolk yellow. Leslie, what do you think to these 4 here? If you're happy, I'll need to know which ones you'd like where. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Who said that a moment ago? Paulie, my lovely, if somebody would like to swap with you, then I can definitely do that. However, I'm ever so sorry, I won't be able to move you unless somebody would like to swap with you, just because once the list has been posted, I don't like to change people around, as obviously then that's not always fair on somebody else who may also be waiting for like with time constraints. I hope you can understand, my lovely. Swap the larger raspberry for your saved green. Yes, now I was looking at the saved pearls earlier, and like I said before, if I don't normally count it for a monthly charm deal, so if anybody does have a saved pearl and they don't obviously claim it tonight, they do still have Friday to claim it, because the monthly charm deal I'd normally count as a bonus live. Okay, so swap the larger raspberry for the saved green. Yep. Just going to see if I can turn the light down slightly more. Ah, there we go, that's better. Margaret, you're happy to swap with Pauline? That's amazing, Margaret. I'll do that for you in a moment, which means Pauline, you'll be up next. Okay. And then you'd like to have the golden yolk on the charm, and then the remaining 3 you're happy with as your loose pearls. Is that all correct? Perfect, Leslie. So if I bring these back up again. Okay. So Leslie, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's safe up there for you. Oh, I thought I moved the camera up. I'm sorry. Oh, I hope nothing was seen then. Was anything seen then? I thought I moved the camera up, so when the camera's down, obviously I don't bring anything into this area, so obviously was everything hidden then? Can Shirley be moved to the end? Possibly. Is Shirley here to say so? She's sort of mid-list at the moment. Wait, I've got 2 Shirleys. No, nothing was seen. Whew. Okay. I also have my jumper on backwards today because the front, this is normally the back, the front is starting to fray. So yeah, do I look silly or does it look alright? Up next then today is Pauline McNiff. So Pauline, are you here? Jackie, thank you for these stars. Shirley Churches. Tell you what, I'll highlight it and then I'll still call her when... Where is she? Ah. I'll highlight it to remind me. Did she, Kit? Thank you. I didn't see that. I don't always get to see on Facebook. So Pauline McNiff, are you still here or did she have to pop off in the end? Pauline, hello. So I'm sorry that I wouldn't have been able to move you without somebody swapping you. So I hope you can understand. So it's normally, if like for example you order a future monthly charm deal, if you pop on the additional comments time constraints, I will do my best. I do try obviously put people in for when they order is when they go on the order list, but I do try, especially if it's ordered in advance. So Pauline, you've got one opening altogether. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Bethany. I don't think I've got Bethany on today's, have I? I think I already did that. I don't think she's on the list, is she? Unless I'm seeing it wrong. An oyster. Okie dokie. Would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And is there certain colours that you're hoping for? So let's go down. And egg pop first. And your egg pop has given us I think it's a pixie dust. Oh no, so Bethany, she added an extra comment on the order form, so she wasn't added in for today, as she'd popped that on there already, so that's not a problem at all. So a pixie dust as your gifted pal, Pauline. Coming across then for your oyster. Light pop there. You are twinning. Did I say egg pop? I meant Pearline. I'm sorry. Twinning with bridal white pearls. So a pixie dust and twinning bridal whites. Oh, they almost look like they're slightly creamy on the camera actually, don't they? Slight creaminess to them. Okay, Pauline, what do you think to these? If you're happy with these, I'll need to know which ones you'd like on the jewellery. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. And then again, I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. Oh, I forgot to say, this monthly charm deal, you can choose to have the pearl on or off. Next monthly charm deal, you definitely have to have the pearl on. But this one, so the March 25, is pearl on or off. Pixie dust on the charm. Okay. And then the whites into Pearline. Oh, bless you. That's ever so kind of you. Yes, of course, I'll do that for you now. So, there you go. Bless you. Okay, well, Pauline, thank you for the donation with your shells. I'm sure whoever receives those pearls will be extremely happy as well. And yeah, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. You're very, very welcome. Up next is Deborah Davey. Deborah, are you here? Did we see this charm at the start? So yeah, I showed the February charm at the start. The March charm, which we're opening for today, you don't get to see until it arrives, and then I'll show it at the start of next month. Deborah, hello. You'd like to have a oyster and you'd like to donate your shells. Okay, so Deborah, is there certain colours that you're hoping for? Pearline first. Bloop. Ooh. And you've got a amber as your gifted pal. And then coming back for your oyster. Okay, so one pearl fell out there. Then I was about to show you the mother of pearl, but can you see there is a pearl there? And that's why I show you guys the mother of pearl, just to show that there's no pearls on that side, and there was indeed the one there. So 1 and 2 straight away, and then you are of course twinning with, oh, they're the pinky pixie dusts. So pixie dust is the gold with the silvery overtone, and then we have had these sort of pinky pixie dusts come out, which do have this almost pinky overtone with the gold and silver. So you've got the amber and then twinning pinky pixie dusts. So Deborah, what do you think with these? If you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. And Deborah, if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Swap the amber for a pale green. Yep, so I've gone straight for apple green. However, if you'd like me to go for a sort of a pastel apple green, that almost like a greeny yellow, but I can go to that shade if that one's not right. Oh, so I've just dropped pearls everywhere on the tray. There we go. Slightly paler than that one. I mean, the only other light one I've got is this one, but I think it's darker. Yeah, that one's darker. So let me get the next sort of stage down so you can see, which is one of these ones. Possibly one like this. So like I said, they do look almost yellowy in a way. But it is base green. But yeah, they've got this sort of yellowy hint to them as well. That's the link for tonight's monthly charm deal. Update on the new game. If I can, Rachel, I'm hoping to have it launched for Friday. If not, it will have to be Sunday, but it just depends on how the week rolls. Like I said, I really, really want to get back on top with emails before the next live. So it just depends on how long that will take, how long. Like I said, I've been prepping for the next game, so there's not a lot to do to get it on, but yeah, it just depends. It definitely by Sunday. I hope by Friday, but we will see. Stay with the first one, okie dokie. And then to have the green on the charm, and then you'd like to be simple studs with the twins. Okay. Okay, so 1 and then 2. Oh, why has it gone really dark over there? So Deborah, thank you for the donation with your shells, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Your invoice will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form, and that's safe up there for you. You're very welcome. So you're waiting on invoices as well, Rachel. Somebody else said they was waiting on an invoice. Sunday's ones I definitely sent out on Monday, but you're the second person. Check Monday invoices. I don't see why they wouldn't have gone out because I haven't had any notifications, but I will check as well. And then if you haven't had it sort of by tomorrow evening, pop me an email over with your order number, and then I can sort of personally resend you your own code to it. And you as well. Okay, I'll definitely look. I don't see why it wouldn't have sent, but I'll definitely have a look. That's not a problem. You got your invoice on Monday, Michelle. Yeah, I did send them, but I'll look. I will look. That's not a problem. Up next today is Kit Donal. Now, Kit, I definitely saw you a moment ago. So, Kit, hello, hello, hello. You have got one opening altogether, Kit. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? And you got your invoice as well. Okay, so it seems some of you got their invoice and some of you didn't. So, like I said, I've made a note. If you don't have those who are waiting, if you don't have it by tomorrow night, because obviously I'll check it when I send these ones through tomorrow, send me an email with your order number, and then I will send you your own code, like the link which takes you straight to your invoice, and do it that way. But I'll give me a chance to check first, because there's a couple of you. I don't know what would go wrong, if anything, but it's worth having a look, isn't it? Especially if some of you have already got it as well. So Kit, you are here. Hello. And oyster. Oh, I've got two. Which one? That one. Oyster, donate the shells. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Let's go down. So good luck. And you have got a creamy rosy gold. So it is a very, very light sort of creamy rose gold. You can see it almost has like a peachy tone, but he's very, very light there. And then coming across for your oyster. Fate for the colour. Okay, so we're letting fate decide the colour for you, Kit. Slight softer pop with that one. One and two. And you are twinning. twinning with yellow twins, my lovely. So they are sort of brighter yolk yellows. They're not a golden yolk, but they do have that sort of darker, deeper yellowy tone to them. So the creamy rose gold and yolk yellow twins. If you're happy with those kits, I'll need to know which one you would like on your jewellery. And again, if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Oh, bless you, Shelley. Thank you for explaining. I don't think it's just the reading. I think because each email was like, takes some time to get, because obviously if somebody's asking about an order, I then have to go across, find the order, work out what's going on, if there's a hold up, what the hold up is, or where it is in the process, or so each email can take a little while to sort out. So I think it's all the brain power, and when you've got a headache and you're using brain power, like after a couple of hours you need a little bit of a break, and that's literally it. So I am getting back to emails as fast as I can, and I do apologise if anybody has been waiting. I just hope that if my headache is due to a cold, I kind of just want the cold to come out now so everything can go away. just pass, and then, yeah. So Kit, what do you think to all of these? I haven't been able to get in yet, Rachel, no. The gold on the charm, so this one on the charm, one of the yellow twins, oh hang on, wait there then, let me just write this down first. So rose gold, and then one of the yellow twins gifted to a Jackie, so I'm writing it down as I read it, Jackie Brewer for her first pearl, the other please on a lobster fitting. Jackie, if you want a fitting, I will pay for it. Oh, bless you, Kit. And then, so hang on, you'd like your other yellow on a lobster. Okay, so Jackie Brewer, it's from Kit Donal. So Jackie, if you've got an open order, please pop me an email over. No. Let me start again. Hang on. I'll let me come back up so I can see. I'm already getting flustered. Oh, it's not you, it's me. Oh no, Michelle. I hope you feel better soon. So Kit, of course that's not a problem. I've done that for you. Thank you for the donation with your shells, and your invoice for your yellow gets sent across for you to the email address on the order form. So I hope you're happy with everything there, Kit, once it arrives. And Jackie, if you've got an open order, you don't need to do anything because this will get automatically added to that. If you don't have an open order and you plan on ordering in the next couple of weeks, again, you don't need to do anything. When that order comes through, this will automatically get added to it. If you don't have an open order and you don't plan on ordering, both is absolutely fine, but please pop me an email over with obviously your name and what address you'd like me to send it to, and I would invoice you for P&P to send it out. So yeah, I hope that makes sense, and Kit, that has been done for you. Oh, bless you, Linda. The chemists are taking on a lot of smaller, I say smaller issues, some things aren't smaller, but they're taking on a lot of the minor things. Again, minor, yeah. Jackie, you're very emotional. He's given the all clear from your camp. Oh, Jackie, congratulations. Again, I don't know if is congratulations the correct thing to say. I no wonder you are emotional. That's amazing news, Jackie. And Jackie Brewer, Kits, yes, perfect. So just, yeah, Kits will pass it on and then you can get in contact and then that'll be perfect. Not critical. I think doctors in the UK is, so you've got A&E, which is more critical, and then you've got the chemist, which is just over the counter stuff. So the doctors in the UK is the middle. So I don't know if not critical is the right. I don't know. It's a system. It is a good system. It's just, yeah, one of those things. Right, up next is Shelley Stanton. Shelley, are you here? Jackie, that's so amazing. I mean, that's really bad that they said that. That must have been horrific to go through, but well done you. It's amazing. Can you please swap turns with Tracy Scott so she can go to bed at a reasonable hour? Yep. So Tracy, while I find this, Tracy Scott, are you here? Okay, so swap those two around as well. Tracy, I'm going to wait to see you first. I don't think I've seen you as of yet. Tracy, hello. 4:30 is your get up. Oh, bless you, Tracy. Well, I hope you can get lots of sleep in. Let's do your opening so you can do that. So one opening, Tracy. Would you like to have an oyster or an egg pop? Red Riding Hood. Oh, I love that. Egg pop, Tracy. Okay. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So let's go down. We'll do Pearline first. Good luck. Bloop. And Pearline has given you a golden peach as the gifted pal. And then coming back for your egg pop. Oh, two pearls in this one, and you have got a silver bells, and then a I think it's another golden peach. She's just slightly, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's because it's got a deeper shade overall, a lighter peach there. So one darker peach, one slightly lighter peach, and a silver bells. Tracy, what do you think to these pearls here? If you're happy, I'll need to know which ones you'd like. And if there's any you'd like to swap, I can do that for you as well. silver bells on the charm, and gift the other 2 to Shelley for letting you swap. Oh, bless your heart. Yes, of course I will. So silver bells on there. Let me bring you back up, and then I will... Where's my post-its gone? I'll write this out for Shelley. Okie dokie. So Tracy, I hope you will be happy with everything once it arrives. Like I say, I hope you get a really good night's sleep in before you have to get up really early. Bless your heart. Catherine, sorry. There's lots and lots of information on the website. If you have a look at the Q&A section, I'll put the link in the comments here. So here are sort of regular asked questions and answers that it may help with that. Kirsty, possibly an egg pop. They have come out of voice as well. I'd say Blurples are almost 50-50, I think. Tracy Reeves, thank you for the stars. Up next today is Emma Favel. Emma, are you here? Emma, hello. Egg pop for you, Emma. Is there certain colours that you're hoping for? So, oh, wrong camera. There we go. Let's go down and good luck. So, Perline. Bloop. Lots of peachy colours coming out of Perline today. So you do have an autumn peach here. And then with your egg pop, 2 pals in this one. You've got a sample green, which is also two-tonal actually looking at him. So he's darker and lighter around the pearl. And you've got a burgundy red as well. So a autumn peach, a sample green and a burgundy red, Emma. What do you think to these, my lovely? If you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery, and if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Jenny, bless you, thank you for the stars as well there. The green on the charm, you can, Emma. And then the remaining 2, are you happy with those as your loose pearls? Those ones are perfect. Brilliant. So we'll just gather these up as well. Emma, let me come back up here. I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives then, my lovely. And that's up there for you. And up next today is Patricia Grail. Patricia, I definitely saw you earlier as well. So are you still here? Thank you. Thank you very much, Bab. Patricia, hello. Thank you. You'd like to have a egg pop. Okay, I'm just going to put these back in. And are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So let's go down. So Perline first. Bloop. Oh, I keep going to put Perline down there, and that's not where she lives because this bowl goes down there. You've got a chocolatey bronzy pearl for your gifted pearl. So it's quite a nice size, this one. Almost like a silvery chocolatey to overtone there as well. Coming back for your egg pop. and you have got 3 pearls in your egg pop. So you've got excuse me, a raspberry, a bridal white, and oh, I didn't realise how bright that was. It's an oil slick. So the oil slicks, if you remember, was it a couple of weeks now? I don't know, that they had the oil slicks with the sample colours in the egg pops. When I redid the egg pops, I emptied them all and redid them. I kept those oil slicks in the egg pops. So, excuse me, oil slick there. What do you think to these here, Patricia? Swap the white for an icy blue. Yeah. What do you think, Patricia? I'm just going to refresh the comments just to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Oh, so the icy on the charm, and then small lobster fitting on the chocolate and the oil slick, and then that leaves the raspberry there as the loose pearl. Is that right? And the raspberry is loose. That is brilliant. Okay, so I'm just popping these on here. So Patricia, the invoice for your small lobster fittings will get sent across for you tomorrow to the email address that's on the order form. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. And that's at that for you. I think I want to say it's £3, Kelly. Off the top of my head, I believe. Up next today is Carol Grant. Carol, are you here? So my eyes are squinting a lot at the moment, and it's just, I think, just to stop with the light, so sometimes I can relax them. So if I, again, please ignore me if I'm like this. I'm not pulling any funny faces on purpose. I just find myself like feeling scrunched up, like, oh no, try relax. No, Rachel, don't be sorry. Honestly, there's so much different sort of ins and outs with, because everything is personalised. It's personalised jewellery, personalised openings. Because of that, there's so much different information out there. So yeah, don't be sorry at all. So I'm looking for Carol Grant. Carol, are you here? I'm just going to scroll up in case I've missed her there. So Carol, if you're here, possibly type I'm invisible or bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Carol, please comment on her comments. That will bring it forward so I can see as well. JML sunglasses. They don't change colours but no glare. Ooh. I'm going to opticians, so I will ask about that. Definitely. And I can't, if I do, look, I'll show you. So I turn this light off. Are you ready? It's so dark. And not just that, that also then affects what you see with the opening on down here, and it gets really, really shaded. That's the reason that one's on. It's the shading for the opening. So yeah, you wouldn't see anything that I opened down here. And then this one is again for the pearls, and you've seen what that's like if that's turned off. So it's just, yeah. Right, I haven't seen Carol, so we're going to move on. If she comes on, we can add her back in, but it would be to the back of the list. Up next is Marion Howe. Marion, are you here? If it was just for this image up here, Jamie, I would definitely turn it off, I think. But it's because it would affect what you guys could see of the opening. I'm happy to leave it on. Marion Howe. Oh no, Sam. Oh, bless you, Leslie. Well, thank you for joining us. Marion, hello. Oyster, donate your shells. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for, Marion? So let's go down and we'll do Perline first. Good luck. Bloop. And he looks like he's a bridal white as your gifted pearl. Coming back for your oyster. Slight lighter double pop there. And there's no more in that one, and he looks like he is a waterberry. So a bridal white and a waterberry, Marion. So I'll need to know if you're happy with both of these, which one you would like on your jewellery. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Waterberry on the charm. And then you're happy for the white one as your loose pearl. That is perfect. Okay, so again, if I bring you back up, Marion, thank you for the donation with your shells, and then I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. Okay, and then up next today is Lizette Tharlow. Lizette, are you here? And there's many of them as well, Judy. But yeah, you're not wrong. It is. I find it really enjoyable seeing what comes out. Liz, hello. Let me mark that you're here as well, Liz. So where have you gone? Oyster, donate your shells. Okay, and then again, is there a certain colour or colours that you're hoping for, Liz? So good luck. Bloop. And oh no way! So we just had the waterberry come out of the oyster, and now we have the waterberry as your gifted pearl as well. Rhonda, bless you. Thank you for the stars there, my lovely. Coming back for your oyster, Liz. Light pop there. Ooh, 1 and 2. You are twinning with oh, they are pinky rose gold twins. So you can see the rose gold base, and they've got this slight kind of pinky overtone there. Okay, Liz, what do you think to these? So you've got the waterberry, and then you've got the pinky rose gold twins. So again, if you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Change the waterberry for an apple green, and then have the other two on pin caps, of course. So the apple green on the jewellery and the other two on pin caps. Can you just confirm if you're happy with that green there for me? So if I write this down, we're going to have the apple on the jewellery, and then you'd like to be invoiced for pin caps with both of the rosy golds. So I'll pick these two up, but just confirm if you're happy with that green. Yes. Brilliant. Okay, so your invoice will get sent across for you tomorrow to the email address that's on the order form as well. So thank you for the donation with your shells as well, Liz. And then that's safe up there for you. Okay, and up next today is Lisa Spardin. Lisa, are you here? So we are following the order list that was on the page. However, we have had a couple of substitutions where a couple of people have swapped. But at the moment, we are following it as it says on the list on the page. Rachel, thank you for the stars. And Lisa, hello, hello, hello. Lisa, you have got one opening altogether. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? So I've just got itchy nose. Oyster Lisa, donate your shells. Okay, and then is there any colours that you're hoping for? So as always, Perline first. There's still some pearls in Perline. Like I said, I think she'll run out soon, but for now she's still going. So you have got a brighter yellow pearl as your gifted pearl there. He is a little bit like yolk yellow actually. So yolk yellow. And then coming back for your oyster. Oh. And you have got a brighter raspberry. Okay, so a yolk yellow and then a raspberry. What do you think to these? If you're happy, they are yours, Lisa. And as always, if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So the raspberry on the charm, and then swap the other for a creamy gold. So I've got like the pastel-y golds. What do you think for that one there? Perfect. So you're happy with that one as your loose pearl. Okay, so again, let me bring you back. So Lisa, I've got the raspberry on the jewellery, and then we've got that pastel gold. So thank you for the donation with your shells, Lisa. And then I hope that you'll be happy with everything as well once it arrives. And then up next today is Irene Vasquez. Irene, are you here? Lisa, you're very, very welcome. Oh, bless you, Lisa. Thank you for the stars. It's very, very generous of you. So, Irene Vasquez, are you here? If so, possibly type I'm invisible or bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Irene, please comment on her comments. That will bring it forward so I can see as well. So just let me refresh the comments as well. So last call, Irene. If not, we'll move on. And then, of course, if she comes on, we can add her in, but it would be to the end of the order list. Thank you, Shelley. Okay, so up next then is Melissa Ward. Melissa, are you here? Melissa, hello. Can you have an oyster? Donate the shells, and you're praying for an orchid. Okay, so fingers crossed for an orchid for you. So Perline, good luck. Bloop. And we've got a bridal white as the gifted pearl. And then coming back for your oyster. I can feel one there. Is it gonna? There we go. And there's no more in that one. And I think it's slowly becoming the colour of the night. And it is a raspberry. And I mean, raspberry is not a bad colour to have as colour of the night. It's such a good, vibrant colour. And I think because there's so many different shades of the raspberry as well. So you've got the brightest, sort of boldest shade there. Diliana, thank you for the stars. That's very, very kind of you. So, Melissa, you've got a bridal white and a raspberry. With these ones here, my lovely, what do you think and what would you like to do? So, if you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on your jewellery. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Swap the white for a periwinkle. Yeah. And then periwinkle on the charm, and then you're happy with the raspberry as your loose pearl. Okie dokie. Melissa, I really hope you get that orchid in the future then, bless you. So thank you for the donation with your shells. So I'm just writing this down, there we go. And that's it there, so I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And up next is Lillian Walker. Lillian, are you here? Lillian, hello, hello, hello. Can you have a egg pop? And we're going to wait to see what comes out. Okay, so. Oh, I think it might be the last Perline actually. Bloop. Yep, that is the last Perline, and he is also a bridal white. And then coming back across for your egg pop. And you have got 3 pals in here. So you've got a autumn peach, a chocolate bronze, and a Cadbury purple. What do you think to all of these? So bridal white, autumn peach, chocolate bronze, Cadbury purple. Lillian, if you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on your jewellery, and if there's any you'd like to swap, I can do that for you as well. I actually think those colours really complement each other as well. Purples and chocolates together is gorgeous. Purple on the charm, yeah. And then you'd like to be invoiced for pin caps on the rest. Of course, so I'm just writing this down. So you'd like to be invoiced for pin caps on the remaining pals. Okay, so Lillian then, your invoice will get sent across for you to the email address on the order form. And I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's it there for you. And then up next today is Lisa Mohanahan. Lisa, are you here? Lisa, hello. Can you have an oyster and donate the shells? You can. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for, Lisa? So, good luck. And Lillian, you're very, very welcome. So Lisa, your oyster. Quite a nice louder pop there. There's your mother of pearl. Oh, oh! You are quadding. You have got 4 pearls in your egg. egg pop, sorry, in your oyster. So quadding. Right, so you have got a brighter, oh no, sorry, icy blue, a lighter mystic purple, a yolk yellow, and a, I'm sort of torn between sort of a pixie dust and a rose gold there. I think more pixie dust actually. So icy blue, lighter mystic purple, a yolk yellow, and a pixie dust. Lisa, what do you think to these? If you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery, and if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Can you have the blue on the charm and then pin caps on the rest? And oh, bless you, Lisa. Thank you. So blue, and then you'd like to be invoiced for pin caps on the remaining pearls. Okay. Lisa, thank you for the donations with your shells. The invoice will get sent across for you tomorrow, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And then up next today is Alison Jarrett. Alison, are you here? I'll do an updated order list shortly. I think I'm going to get past where we swapped the people around so it doesn't get confusing, and then I'll post the updated order list. And Alison, you're here as well, so hello, hello, hello. You'd like to have a egg pop, and let's go down. Is there certain colours you're hoping for, Alison? Good luck. Four pearls in this one. You have got a blood orange, a lemon yellow, a blush, slightly in between a blush and a candy floss pink, and then a darker gunmetal grey. So blood orange, lemon yellow, pink, and a gunmetal grey. What do you think to these, Alison? Who's thinking of purple as it's your favourite colour and it's your birthday month. So February, I'm guessing. Obviously, if I'm wrong, I do apologise. I only know because mine's February and that's normally amethyst purple, isn't it? Now, of course, if you're not happy with any of these, then I can swap them for you, Alison. I just need to know which colours to swap out and then obviously which ones to swap in. Swap the grey for purple and the rest into Perline. And your birthday's on Monday. Oh wow, well I hope you have a fantastic birthday. I'm going for Cadbury Purple. I do have Periwinkle though, if you prefer a Periwinkle. So, yeah, just let me know what purple you prefer there. And then the rest into Perline, which is so extremely generous of you, Alison. So very, very kind. I'm sure whoever receives those tonight is going to be very, very happy. So purple on the charm, brilliant. But yeah, just let me know if you're happy with that shade or if you prefer to go for more of a Periwinkle. That one's perfect. Brilliant. Okay, so I've added the other ones into Perline for you. And then, yeah, again, I hope you have an amazing birthday on Monday. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And up next is Tracy DeLacy. Tracy, are you here? Alison, you're very welcome. Tracy, hello. And you would like to have a egg pop. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? We do now have gifted pearls gifted forward from Alison, so good luck here as well. So Perline first. Bloop. And you have got the blood orange as the gifted pearl. And then coming back for your egg pop. Two pearls in this one. And raspberry is definitely the colour of the night. Now this is the funky raspberry. So he does have this kind of extra little nubbin, if you like, at the front here. So he does have that little inclusion. So it is an imperfection. So if you're not happy, I can swap that for you. And then you also have a darker gunmetal, oh actually no, sorry, a darker silver bells there as well. So a blood orange, a raspberry and a silver bells. What do you think to these here, Tracy? If you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Huh? I don't understand that. So change the blood orange for a lighter purple. So the one I've got is a periwinkle, so I hope that's okay. And then if you're happy with those, which one would you like in the jewellery? Aaron, can you just see if there's a box of bags down there, please? Do you know my little bags that I put the pearls in? Yeah, no, not that one. It will be behind, under that box. Yeah, behind that one if there is any. No? Alright, never mind. Is there any in this area? Under there? Okay, never mind. Thank you though. Change the dark grey for a darker blue. Yeah. No, they're too small. Although I might have to use those, so yeah, do you want to pass them across? No. Thank you. So I went for a TARDIS blue there, Tracy. If you prefer to have a midnight blue, I can do that as well. So the raspberry on the charm, and then just confirm, are you happy with the other two as your loose pearls? Yes, happy with those? Brilliant. Okay, so Tracy, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's up there for you. And Vicky, thank you for the stars there. Now up next was Shirley, but I have moved her to the end of the order list. So after that would be Linda Dixon, but I do just need to take a really, really quick comfort break. So I'll be as quick as I can. Aaron's here to just entertain you while I go, but I'll be back, like I say, as quick as I can. And then, so yeah, Linda Dixon, you're up next. Thank you, Bab. Would you be able to... No, wait, not you, that.
Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody in this fine and fantabulous evening? So, those of you that have seen before, what are we doing? What are we saying? What are we crafting? What is everybody up to this evening? Hey there, Claire. Good evening, Andrea. I'm all good, thank you very much. Hey there, Michelle. Hey, Steph. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Kelsey. Hey there, Vicky. You're very happy for your pearls and pendants. We are very glad. Hey, Rhonda. Hello, hello, hello. What are we doing? What are we saying? What are we up to? What is everybody creating, crafting, whatever this evening? Or if we had an interesting day and done weird and wonderful things. Who knows? I spent a significant portion of today talking about AI. Keeps me fun. Not feeling too good, Karen? Oh, sorry to hear that. I do hope you feel better soon. Hey there, Maria. You're multitasking, Kathy. Also putting in an online grocery order. I appreciate that. It usually takes most of my brain power to focus on that. Otherwise I end up with a random concoction of food and then have to play guess the meal. But anywho. Hey there, Sam. Feeling cold after a shift drop in temperature hit there in New Zealand. Cold as in nice cold, as in it's about to get all glistening and snowy and that lovely side of things, or cold as in it's just cold. There's that fine line, isn't there? When it's all pretty, it's lovely. When it's just cold, it's not lovely anymore. Just finished work, Steph. Enjoy some time to yourself, I hope. Quilting for Vicky, very nice. I've still got a quilt now that my mum made for me actually years ago. You finally moved house, Lauren. Got a few bits to unpack. Just can't find the motivation to do it. I appreciate that. 100% appreciate that. Last time we moved, we had some of those boxes for a very long time afterwards. I personally followed the logic of, if we haven't opened the box that brought it to the house in years, we probably don't need it. But, to each their own. Chilling with the family, Rachel, very nice. Always good to have a bit of family time. Going driftwood and sea glass hunting soon. Ooh. Very nice, Angela. Andrea, sorry. To be fair, when you say that, my brain instantly, and I mean instantly, goes to Chronicles of Ixia. Yep. Anyone that's read the books, love them. Anyone that hasn't, you really should. The Glass trilogy, which is the middle three. last three.
favourite ones, those three.
Yes, the Glass trilogy, kind of Sea Glass, Storm Glass, etc. I appreciate those books.
Is that what you're talking about, glass blowing?
No, someone's going hunting for driftwood and sea glass.
Good.
Oh, she's a back. Doodle pips, everybody.
Thank you. Okay. Hello. Maria Snyder is, yeah, mwah. Her books are amazing. I'm reading, how do I not know? I'm like addicted to it at the moment. In fact, I'm going to have to say now. Sorry, it's on my phone because I don't read because I don't have time. So I listen to audiobooks while I work. I've done them before, but I'm on them again. The Blood and Ash series. So I'm on A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, which is the book number 2, and it's Jennifer Jennifer Armen, what's her name? Armentrout. That's what I'm listening to at the moment. And like I said, I've done it before, and it's at those stage where I'm listening to it and I'm like, I know I've listened to this before, but I'm not 100% what's going to happen now. So yeah, love it. Oh, it's cold. Rachel, thank you for the stars. So up next today is Linda Dixon. Linda, are you here? Linda, hello. You would like to have an egg pop, and I'm gonna wait to see what comes out. Okay, so with Pearline first. Bloop. And you have got the yellowy pearl as the gifted pal. Oh no, Autumn Peach, I apologise. Autumn Peach is your gifted pal. And then with your egg pop, 3 pearls in this one, and you've got a bright hot pink, a chocolate bronze, and a darker almost black. So Autumn Peach, bright pink, chocolate bronze, and a dark gunmetal almost black pearl there. Linda, what do you think to these 4 here? As always, if you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery, and if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Swap the pink for a periwinkle. Yeah. periwinkle on the charm, you can, and then you'd like to have the rest as your loose pearls. That's brilliant. So I'm just gathering them up for you then, Linda. Okay, so if we come back here then. So Linda, I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. And then up next today is Lorraine Grant. Lorraine, are you here? Oh no, Andrea. I hope it doesn't last as long. Linda, you're very welcome. Lorraine, hello. So Lorraine, you've got one opening, my lovely. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? You've got two charms also at the end. Oh, that's not a problem. Let me just find the other one. I'll add you together. In which case, two openings, my lovely. Which two would you like? Yep, same name, same address. Okay, so which two would you like? Oysters or egg pops? Sorry, on the monthly charm deal, I don't normally look for double names because, don't normally have that, so I didn't notice at all. So I apologise there. One pop, one oyster. Okay, and you'd like to keep your shells. So let's go down. We're going to do Pearline, then your egg pop, then your oyster. Good luck. Bloop. And that is the last pearl from Pearline, and you have got the pink. Coming back for your egg pop. Two pearls in this one. You've got a green, so it's more of a almost a pickly green there, and you've got a raspberry. And then coming back for your oyster. Light pop there. And no pearls on that side. And you are twinning. Twinning with a pixie dust twin. Okay, so you've got two pinks, one lighter, one raspberry. A green, which is almost that pickly green, and then you've got twinning pixie dust twins. Lorraine, what do you think to these? I'll need to know which two, obviously, you'd like on the jewellery. And if there's any you'd like to swap, I can do that for you as well. the green on one. Yeah. And then swap the twins for two different yellows. Okay, so should we do a sunshine yellow? And a yolk yellow? Are they different enough? Maybe like a... Okay, so I've given you a choice. So there's 1, 2 and 3. What do you think to those? Kathy, yeah. So Kathy, they get saved until the end of the following live, and then if not claimed by then they would go back into the swap pots. 1 and 3, and then 1 on the other charm. Okay, and then you'd like to have pins on the pinks, leaving the other yellow as the loose pearl. Is that all correct? So we'd like to be invoice for pin caps on both the pinks. And then your yellow as the loose pearl. Yes, that's brilliant, Lorraine. Okay, so your invoice for the pin caps will get sent across for you tomorrow to the email address on the order form. I have wrapped up the shells as well, so that will get sent along with the order as well. That's safe up there, so I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives there. Perfect. And up next today is Shirley Guthrie. Shirley Guthrie. I had a note to say that possibly if Shirley's not here, that Shelley Stanton is opening for her. Is that right? Yep, Shelley, I have got that. I have got that information. So, Shelley, what would Shirley like? So this is for Shirley Guthrie. Let's do an egg pop. Okay. Okay, so there's none left in Perline again. So let's go down. And good luck for Shirley Guthrie. Oh, 4 pearls in that one, but part of the egg pop. I can see part of the egg pop's broken there. So I'm just going to take the plasticky bits out that just fell. Okay, so 4 pearls left there. And if we come across, we have got a Cadbury purple, a brighter pink, a silver chocolate, and a autumn peach. Okay, so Shelley, what do you think Shirley would like? Now, is she going to email me with her choices, or are you picking the pal for the jewellery as well? It really is, Sarah. She said for you to pick. Let's put that pretty Cadbury on the charm. Okay. And then the remaining three, Shelley, would be Shirley's loose pearls. Are you happy with those colours for her, or would you like to change any of them? Rest are happy with as the loose ones. Okie dokie. So Shirley, I hope you'll be happy when you watch this back. Shelley, I hope you're happy as well. And Shirley, I hope you're happy with everything once it arrives. Oh, it is a tongue twister. That's up there for you. You're welcome, Shelley and Shirley. Right, so this is where we're going to just jump back, because this is where we had a couple of swapped people. So Margaret, Holden, are you here? And then after the next two people, I'll do the new updated order list. So Margaret, Holden, are you here? Margaret, hello, and bless you. Thank you again for swapping with Pauline earlier. Obviously, that was very helpful for her, and that was very kind of you to do so. So, Margaret, just checking to make sure if there was any pearls in there. So, egg pop for you. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Good luck. Four pearls in your egg pop, my lovely. You have got a blood orange, a autumn peach, a midnight blue, and a icy blue. So it's almost like you've got the brighter and the lighter versions of each colour. So blood orange, autumn peach, midnight blue, and then an icy blue. I'll need to know, Margaret, if you're happy with these colours, which one you would like on your jewellery. And then, as always, if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Icy blue on the charm, and then the rest you're happy with as your loose pearls. That's perfect. Okay, Margaret, that's brilliant then. So I'm just popping these on here. So, and I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. And then up next was the other person who swapped, so Tracy, bless her heart, could hopefully get a good night's sleep. Shelley Stanton. Shelley, are you... Now, I just spoke to you, Shelley, so hopefully you're still here. And Shelley, you have got one opening. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Oh, itchy nose. Hello, my lovely. So you would like to have an egg pop as well. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Okay, so good luck. Two pearls in your one, Shelley, and you've got a darker Cadbury purple, so quite a nice darker, deeper tone to him there, and then a slightly larger creamy white. Okay, so with these two, as always, I'll need to know if you'd like to have one of these on the jewellery, and if not, I can swap them for you. So a darker Cadbury purple and then a creamy white. Lighter pearls always look larger in the sand anyway, but I'm going to measure him just so I can sort of show you what I mean. So the white is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. So he is an 8.5 there. So like I say, just the lighter pearls normally look larger, sorry, in the sand. So white on the charm, and then you're happy with the Cadbury as your loose pearl. Let me bring you up and then I can write down white. Okay, so Shelley, I hope you'll be happy with everything as well. And then that's safe up there for you, Shelley. Perfect. And up next is Sian Jones. Sian, are you here? And here is the updated order list. However, actually I can take it out here. I was going to say I haven't taken Lorraine off of it yet. Okay, so there's the updated order list now from where we are now with Sian Jones. Sian, hello. You've got one opening, Sian. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Have you, Rachel? Let me refresh. I don't have it yet, Rachel. Was it for the monthly charm deal? Sian, you'd like to have an egg pop. Okay, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Let's go down and then good luck, Sian. Three pearls in your egg pop. A sunshine yellow, a blood orange, and a silver bells. What do you think to these, Sian? hasn't come through for me yet, Rachel. Do you have the order? Do you have a confirmation order email? Oh, okay. So it's your end. Okay, perfect. So I was going to say though, my website's been working, so I don't know, but no, that's fine. Perfect. So swap the yellow for a TARDIS blue. Yeah. If you're happy with that one, and if so, is there any other swaps that you'd like to do? The TARDIS on the charm, you can. And then swap the silver for a black. Yeah. Black. Okie dokie. This month you can have the pearl on or off of the charm, Sarah. April, the pearl definitely has to be on the charm. But yeah, this month, March, pearl can be on or off. Happy with that, Shan? So happy with these two as your loose pearls, and then I've got the TARDIS blue that I already picked up that is going on to your jewellery. Okay, Shan then, my lovely, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Bless you, you're very, very welcome. And that's safe at that for you. I have just had an email, like a ping to say that it's come through. Oh, I'm just double checking it's your name though. Yep, that's perfect. Not a problem. Right, up next then is Annette Birkinshaw. Annette, are you here? So yep, you can order for tonight's Pamela. We're only opening for the March 2025 deal tonight. So I've just put the link in there. If there's anything else on the order form, it would get done on the next available live. So yeah, but there is space available for the March 2025 monthly charm deal for today. And Annette, you are here as well. Hello. So can you have an egg pop? You can. Is there certain colours that you're hoping for, Annette? Let's go down. Good luck. Ooh. £3 in this one. You've got, let's start with the Goldeny Peach. You've then got a Periwinkle and a Pinkly Purple. So it is that sort of pinky purpley base. Pinky base with that purpley overtone. What do you think to these, Annette? If you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So a goldeny peach, then periwinkle, and then a pinkle. The pinkle on the charm and a jump ring on the periwinkle, and then you'd like to gift gift the peach into Perline. Bless you. So pinkle on the charm, invoice for a jump ring on the periwinkle. And then the peach I'll pop into Perline. Okay, so Annette, the invoice for your jump ring will get sent across for you tomorrow to the email address that's on the order form. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there for you. And up next then today is Stephanie Park. Stephanie, are you here? Irene, you have missed the call in, but if you'd like me to add you in onto the end of the order list, I can do so. So Stephanie Park, are you here? Yes, Irene. Okie dokie, I'll do that now. Okay, so if anyone can see Stephanie, please comment on her comment because it will bring it forward so I can see. And Stephanie, if you're here, possibly type I'm invisible because that will bring your comment forward so I can see you as well. Oh, no, Stephanie, I can see you there. Hello. So, Stephanie, you have got one opening altogether. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Oyster, donate your shells. Okie dokie. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? So the gifted pearl that was literally just, oh no, wait, sorry. Just gifted forward is the golden peach. So you do have that. So again, that's the last pearl in Perline at the moment. Coming back then for your oyster. Now there's a little bit of flesh on that side, but there's definitely no pearls there. And then there's no more in that one. And he is a brighter pink, I believe. It's definitely a pink night tonight. So you've got a peach and a pink. What do you think to these here, my lovely? I'll need to know which one you would like on your jewellery. And if you're not happy with these, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Peach on the charm, and then you'd like a hoop fitting on the pink. Okay, so I've got that down for you. If I just bring you back up again. So peach on the charm, hoop fitting on the pink. The invoice for the hoop fitting will get sent across for you tomorrow to the email address on the order form. Stephanie, thank you for the donation with your shells as well. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. You haven't, Sam, you haven't missed your turn. No, you're okay. Right, up next today is Claire Knight. Claire, are you here? So here's the updated order list from where we are now with Claire. There we go. Claire, hello, hello, hello. You'd like to have, oh, couldn't pick one up then. You'd like to have an egg pop. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for, Claire? Let's go down. And, okay, good luck. Ooh, 4 pearls in here. You've got a burgundy red, a foresty green, although, no, he's just, oh, okay, so he's two-tonal with a flash of like a chocolate flash. So dark forest green, but can you see it just sort of changes with almost like a little chocolatey flash there. A midnight purple, so base midnight blue with a purple overtone, and then a mustardy lemony, I'd say more lemon yellow, but it does have that slightly mustardy tone to him. So burgundy red, darker forest green with the chocolate hint, a midnight purple and a yellow. Claire, what do you think to these? Do I have any blacks or dark gunmetals with a hint of blue overtone or red? No, I'd say the closest we've got is the midnight blues, or like the really, really dark midnight blues, which would be more, I'd say, blacks with like the blue overtone. So that's I think so closest one to that. Red wise, no. The closest would be black cherry, but I still wouldn't say that's dark dark. You're welcome. You would like to have the yellow on the charm, and then you're happy with the other pearls as your loose pearls. That's perfect. Okay, so if I bring you back up to me then. Claire, I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. And that's up there for you. And up next is Shalon Perkins. Shalon, are you here? Shalon, hello, hello, hello. You have got one opening altogether, my lovely. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? I keep seeing loads of names, then checking like, oh, yep, I know you're later on tonight. Just because then it kind of, not that my brain can remember everyone to be honest, but it helps me if I've seen someone to know that, okay, hopefully they're still here. I understand that not everybody talks though, so that's absolutely fine. But yeah, so if you see me doing this, it's because I'm like, oh, who's that? You'd like to have an egg pop. I did have another egg pop too. Is that okay for tonight too? So no, we only do the openings for the monthly charm deal tonight. So the March monthly charm deal. So any other openings you have or any other items of jewellery that may be on the website would be opened on, so if the, right, let me start again. So the monthly charm deals get opened on that specific night or afterwards. Obviously, if you couldn't have made tonight, any other day of the week, it's fine afterwards. If there's anything else on the order form or any other orders with any other openings or items of jewellery, they wouldn't get done on a monthly charm deal nights, they would get done on normal nights, so it would be the next available live. So I hope that's okay, Shalon. If you've got another opening, you'll get an email to confirm the day. So we're live Friday, Sunday, Tuesday. I think we're live now for the rest of the month. Touch wood. In fact, now I've said that, I just need to. I've got the live running on 2 different tabs. How have I managed to do that? Oh, that is so bizarre. So I've just realised maybe that's why I was having such an issue earlier. Okay, so I've just checked. Yeah, we're live every Friday, Sunday and Tuesday for the rest of the month. Sunday the 30th may be a shorter live, but other than that, we should, touch wood, be back to normal. Oh, bless you. Okay, thank you for understanding. So for today, just to confirm again for me, happy with an egg pop for today, is that correct? And if so, is there any colours that you're hoping for? There we go. Have Mother's Day off. Well, my kids will be in bed. So I would have spent all day with them, but I think it's a shorter live depending on if I've had to travel that day, because if so, I'm normally very tired after travelling. So yeah, it just depends. Egg pop, and you're hoping for a pixie dust. Okay, so good luck. And you have got 4 pearls in this one. Oh, where's my pal picket? So a blood orange, a autumn peach, a silver grape purple, so quite a nice lighter silver grape purple, and then a midnight blue. So this one's a very dark midnight blue. On the 30th, Gemma, of March, in the UK, obviously. Okay, so Shalon, a blood orange, an autumn peach, a silver purple, and a midnight blue. What do you think to all of these? If you're happy, I'll need to know which ones you would like, which one you'd like on the jewellery. And of course, as always, if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. I don't have a pixie dust, no. I can pop you on a waiting list for one if you would like me to. Oh no, Gemma, I hate to ask, but what costume is it? Is it for World Book Day? What are you making? I don't have pink or either, no. I do have periwinkle. I'd say that's the closest. Periwinkle or pinks. I don't have the mix of the two, if that makes sense. Okay, so the blue on the charm, and then the other three you're happy with as your loose pearls. Okay, let me bring you back up. I'm sorry I didn't have those colours available at the moment. However, Shalon, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely, and that's safe at that for you. I mean, I need to see pictures, Gemma. If you're willing to share, obviously the children don't have to be in them. It can just be the outfit on like the surface or hanging or however it is. But yeah, I'd love to see a picture of the outfit. If you're willing to share when you're done, obviously. I love that you're making a toothless dragon the night before. I absolutely love that. Shalon, you're very, very welcome. Up next is Charlotte Hayes. Now, Charlotte has requested for me to open a oyster for her. So, Charlotte Hayes, this is your opening, my lovely. So, let's go. Oh, does anybody have the timestamp? So do I, Rachel. And Gemma, it's not too much at all. Like, you are brilliant. I think I made my kids them 1 year, and the rest of the time I just didn't have the time. 221. Thank you, guys. Okay, so Charlotte Hayes, this is your oyster. Oh my wow. Oh, I can see another one. And you are quadding. Charlotte, quadding with 3 of the rare colours. Charlotte, you always have the best luck. I absolutely love it. Last time, I don't know if anyone remembers the last monthly charm deal, but Charlotte had the most amazing blue that came out, and now you are quadding with, let me show you. So starting with a autumn peach, she's then got a darker Cinderella blue, a lavender purple, almost sort of going into like the orchid colour there, and then this gorgeous dark grassy green. Gorgeous, gorgeous colours. Now I do just want to measure those. I think the green is the bigger one, but Charlotte, please, please, please pop me an email when you're ready. And obviously just reply back and let me know what pearl, or of course if you'd like to swap any, I can do that as well, and then which one you'd like on the jewellery. So the green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. Okay, so straight through an 8.5. And this one is slightly smaller, I think. Not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not 8. So he's still an 8.5, but the green does visually look slightly larger. So let me just show you them one more time before I pick it up, actually. So yeah, Charlotte, let me know. Peach, Cinderella, a lavendery orchid, and then that grass green. But yeah, if you're not happy, then of course I can swap them. If you are happy, perfect. And thank you for the donation with your shells as well. And that's up there for you. And up next is Jennifer Hill. Jennifer, are you here? I understand, Sarah. If you weigh up the odds, that kind of green has come out of the egg pops more than they have the oysters. But 100% it could definitely happen again. So I do understand. Denim comes out every now and then. It's almost has like a silvery overtone in a way with the denims. They have that sort of lighter but darker texture, tone to them. But yeah, you are right. They are rarer to come through. Last call for Jennifer Hill. If not, we will move on. So Jennifer, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. That will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Jennifer, please comment on her comment. And if I refresh the comments as well. Okay, so then up next is Jessica Nooch. Now Jessica, I definitely saw you earlier, so hopefully you're still here. Jessica Nooch, are you here? Jessica, hello. You've got your one opening, Jessica. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Oyster, donate your shells. Okay, is there certain colours that you're hoping for? Good luck, my lovely. Light pop there. Hoping for a sea blue. Oh, and there's no more in that one. Okay, so he is a dove grey, so a lighter silver bells, dove grey. What do you think to this one, Jessica? If you're happy, I can pop him on your jewellery for you. And if you're not happy, I can swap him for a colour of your choice. Swap him for a TARDIS blue to go onto the charm. Of course. So just confirm, are you happy with that one there, my lovely? Yes? Brilliant. Okay, so thank you for the donation with your shells. And Jessica, I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's up there. Okay, and up next today is Sam Heyman. So Sam, again, I've definitely seen you today. So hopefully you're still here. Stephanie, bless you. Thank you for the stars there. Very kind of you. Sam Heyman, are you here? Sam, hello. Oyster, please. And you're hoping for the orchid or the pixie dust. Okay, and with your shells, Sam, would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? So, good luck. Light pop there. Donate the shells. Bless you. Thank you, my lovely. And there's no more in that one. Jessica and Irene, bless you. Thank you both for the stars there. It's very, very kind of you. And Sam, let's come across. Oh, I'm going to say it's more of a lighter rosy gold shade. It doesn't have as much silvery sort of goldy tone for the pixie dust, so it's more of a lighter rose gold. What do you think to this one, Sam? So near, yet so far. Put him on the charm. Perfect. Of course I can. Well, I hope you'll still be happy with him, Sam, and obviously with everything once it arrives as well. And as always, thank you for the donation with your shells as well, my lovely. And that's up there for you. And then up next is Sarah Jones. Sarah, are you here? And there's the order list from where we are now with Sarah. And Sarah, hello. Can you have an egg pop? You're needing a green. Fingers crossed for a green for you. Okay, let's go down. Good luck, Sarah. Oh, it's not a green, but you do have 4 pals in this one. You've got a hot pink, an amber, a midnight blue, and a larger, darker rosy gold. So bright pink, amber, midnight blue, and a rose gold. Sarah, what do you think, my lovely? What would you like to do? If you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on your jewellery. Keep all 4 and then please decide which one goes on the charm and surprise you. Oh, okay, well I will not decide now because when somebody asks me to do that, hang on, let me bring you back up. I just put them all in the same bag and then tomorrow once I have everything in front of me, I'll pick then. So I hope you're going to be happy with the choice that is made, Sarah. And I hope that you get that green soon as well. I hope that that pops out for you in the future. Okay, so that's safe up there and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. Okay, and up next is Andrea Bennett. Andrea, are you here? Oh, bless you, Sarah. Well, I really do hope you'll be happy and you're very welcome. Oh, bless you, Rachel. I hope it calms down soon and you're not in too much pain. Andrea, hello, 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 hello. Marking that you're here. So you'd like to have an egg pop, Andrea. Okay, is there a certain colour or colours that you're hoping for? Good luck. Three pals in your one. We've got a darker, I'm going to say it's a darker sea green. It's not quite that sort of forest green tone. You've got a TARDIS blue and a funky shaped hot pink. So he's very sort of almost oval shaped there. So of course, if you're not happy with that, I can swap it for you. So Andrea, what do you think to these? A darker sea green, a TARDIS blue and a hot pink. can we swap the green and the blue for 2 periwinkles? 1 more purple, 1 more blue. I'll see what I can do. Okay, so hot pink on the charm. Yeah, and then just confirm if you're happy with the other 2 there. Yes? Okie dokie. Brilliant. Okay, so Andrea, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives then. And that's it there for you as well. Oh, it's cold, sorry. Okay. Up next then is Shelley Sinclair. Shelley, are you here? Andrea, you're very welcome. I didn't even notice, Sarah. Honestly, I read it as normal. My spelling is never good for me on any day. Shelley Sinclair, are you here? Excuse me. So Shelley, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. That will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Shelley, please comment on her comment because that will bring it forward so I can see as well. So the deal price ends today after the live, Jamie. So with the monthly charm deals, when they go on the website, so at the moment we've got March and April on there, and then sort of later on this week I'll add on the later months of the year. So at the pre-book stage, so when they go on the website, they're all at the deal price. So even if I put like December on there tomorrow, it will be at the deal price. The price then goes up after the live today. So once we've had the live for the opening, the price goes to what it would normally be. So yeah, it is a deal price until after the opening for that month. Right, I haven't seen Shelley, so we're going to move on. Up next is April Quinton. April, are you here? Oh, bless you, Sarah. Well done for sticking to your guns with that. April, hello, hello, hello. April, you have got 1 opening altogether, my lovely. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Oyster, donate the shells, and we're going to wait and see what comes out. Okay, April, good luck. There's your mother of pearl. Just a piece of the shell there. And again, I'm just going to take that bit off. So the shell sort of broke into pieces of this one. Okay, there's no more in that one. So April, you have got a raspberry pink. So let me pop him in the sand for you, April. What do you think to him? Oh, it's got a slight waterberry tone to it, actually. I apologise. I'm going to say he is more waterberry. So it's a base of a raspberry with a watermelon overtone. So if you're happy with this one, I can pop him on the jewellery, or if you prefer to swap him for a different colour, what would you like to do? On the wait list for a pixie dust, yes, and then you'd like to have the pixie dust on the jewellery, is that right? That's perfect. So I've made a little note here that we're swapping for the pixie dust, and then I've popped on the order form that the pixie dust is going on the jewellery. So I'm hoping it wouldn't be too long of a wait for you, April. But yeah, thank you for the donation with your shells then, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And up next then is Kelly Dale. Kelly, are you here? I've got sand that keeps getting... There we... Oh, no. Oh, I hate a crunchy mouse. I don't know if many people experience it, but when you've got the sand and it gets under my mouse, I don't like it. Kelly, perfect. Let me mark that you are here. So Kelly, and it's your first opening. Ooh. Well, would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Could you have an egg pop? Of course you can. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Okay, good luck, Kelly. And you have got 2 pals in this one. You've got a Cadbury purple and a coral. Kelly, what do you think to both of these? So a Cadbury purple and a coral. You would love a forest or a sea green. Okay, well if you would like to swap one or both of these, I can do that for you. And then I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. Swap the coral for a darker sea green. Oh, that Andrea put in the swap pot. Oh, hang on. Yep, so that's that one. Okay. And then with the Cadbury Purple, are you happy with that one, or would you? Okay, I'm ever so sorry. The microphone just ran out of battery, so just changed it over. So I'm sorry if it went blank then for a second. So then you'd like to swap the Cadbury Purple for a Forest Green. Those two there. What do you think to these, Kelly? And then if you're happy, I'll need to know which one you'd like on your jewellery. Please have the Forest Green on the charm. And then you'd like to be invoiced for a small lobster fitting on the sea green. Perfect, I've just wrote that down for you. Oh, wrong camera. There we go. Okay, Kelly, I hope you're happy with that and with everything there. The invoice for the small lobster fitting will get sent across for you tomorrow to the email address that's on the order form. You're very, very welcome. Yeah, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. And that's it there for you. And then up next is Gemma Jones. Gemma, are you here? You're very welcome, Kelly. Gemma, hello. You have got one opening, Gemma. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Oyster. No idea what colour you want. That's absolutely fine. And then donate the shells. Okay. Gemma, good luck. Double pop there. And we have got one pearl in this one. And he is a Cinderella blue, I believe. Let's have a closer look first. Almost sort of got a periwinkle hint to him though. So it's sort of in between a Cinderella and a periwinkle Gemma. What do you think to him? If you're happy, he is yours and he'll go on your jewellery for you. If you're not happy, I can swap him for a colour of your choice. That's exactly what you wanted, you just didn't know it. Oh, I love that. And you'd love to have him on your jewellery, of course. He is yours. I love that you love him, Gemma. Okay, thank you for the donation of your shells then, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. A Cinderwinkle. I don't know if that one will catch on. Gemma, you're very welcome. Oh, up next is Laura Senecal. Laura Senecal, are you here? And I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. All the hearts come down tomorrow, guys. It's going to look quite plain again. Laura, hello, hello, hello. Spot on? Perfect. Laura, you've got one opening today and then you'll be booked in for the next available live for your other openings. I hope that's okay. So for today, would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Favourite colour of all time, Kelly, in pearls and in life is green. I love green with all my heart. And then it would be purple. And then the colour combination I love most is green, purple and orange. Yeah, love it. An egg pop. Okay, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Let's go down. Okay, Laura, good luck. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm actually raising my voice. I literally just said about green, purple and orange and look what just came out. How weird. How spooky is that? I mean, this is an amazing combination. But how weird that I literally just said that and then they've come out. So a Cadbury purple, that is so crazy. A two-tonal dark green, so this is a darker sample green, which is gorgeous, and he's two-tonal as well. And then you've got a brighter coral. This is for your daughter's 21st next week, so you're hoping for teals and greens. Okay, Laura, so I know I've just got excited then, but that's because that was so weird that that just happened. So, of course, if you're not happy with any of these, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Okay? Green is her favourite and purple is your favourite. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's such good colours. But no, it's completely up to you. So I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. And then, of course, the loose pearls you can swap as well if you'd like to. That was absolutely crazy. Oh, gosh. Change coral for a sea green or greeny blue. I don't have, so I've got a sea green, an apple green, or then we go into the blues, which is like an icy blue and a TARDIS blue. What do you think to that one there? So that's a sea green, and then I'll show you. That's an icy blue. Sea and icy. So if you keep both of those, I'd need to have another one to swap out. Or did you want to keep the... Sorry, Laura, just confirm for me, just so I don't get it wrong. So sea green on the charm. So keeping the sea green. So am I taking the icy blue away? Oh, okay, so this one out. So you've got these three here, and then this green on the charm. The other two as your loose pearls. Is that all correct? Yes, Sarah. But give me a moment just to confirm everything. Okay. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm just gathering these up then, Laura. Okay, so I hope you and your daughter then will be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's safe up there for you. Right, Sarah Jones, bear with me, let me just see. So down from, there you go. So swap your pink. Okay, so you have requested for me to choose which pearl you'd like on there. Would you like me to put the green on there, or would you still like me to pick from all of them, which may potentially be the green? So I've swapped out your pink and I've added in the green. Oh, we couldn't really see. Green. Still go ahead with choosing. Okay. Perfect. Right, up next in today is Shirley Churches. Shirley, are you here? Good evening, Jessica. Shirley, hello. Shirley, you've got one opening altogether. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Yes, there is space for tonight if it is the March 2025 monthly charm deal. Can you have a pop, Shirley? You can. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? So, good luck, my lovely. And you have got 2 pearls in your egg pop. You've got a It is a blurple, so a mix between a blue and a purple. So in some lights it's more blue, some lights is more purple, and this one actually has got more flashes of purple as well, and a candy floss pink. So a blurple and a candy floss pink. What do you think to these here, Shirley? I'll need to know which one on your jewellery, and if there's any you'd like to swap, I can do that for you as well. I have a pearl held for you. Okay, I'm just looking. Which pearl would you like to swap out for him? Okay, so this is the one we was holding. Of course, Shirley. Take the pink. Okie dokie. And then if you're happy with these two, which one would you like on the jewellery? They actually go really, really well together, don't they? The colouring is gorgeous. Okay, so the darker pearl on the charm, and then you'd like to be invoiced for a lobster on the blurple. Okay. So if I bring you back to me. So your invoice for the lobster fitting, that will get sent across for you tomorrow. It will go to the email address that's on the order form. Shirley, I hope you're happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely, as well. You're very, very welcome. And up next today is Rachel Louise. Rachel, are you here? So Rachel definitely here earlier. Hello. Rachel, which opening would you like to have? A oyster or a egg pop? An egg pop. Okay, and is there a certain colour that you are hoping for? And Rachel, good luck. Actually, I'm just going to flatten out the sand over here quickly. There we go. So, good luck. Ooh, 3 pearls in this one, which go gorgeously together. And you're hoping for a tango. Rachel, you've been tangoed with a tango orange, a slightly funky shaped lighter coral, and then a burgundy red. I love that. You was hoping for a tango. You have got a tango. Oh. What do you think to all of these? It's brilliant. I love it when that happens. So I'll need to know if you're happy with these, which ones would you like where? And of course, if you're not happy, I can swap them. The tango on the charm, you can. And then with the remaining 2, are you happy with those, or would you like to make any swaps or changes? Okay, so I was just updating the order list there. Swap the middle one for a silver grape purple, and gift the red to Deb's heart to either keep or swap for a colour of her choice. Deb's heart, are you here? So silver purple, are we happy with that one? And you'd like to be invoiced for the purple on a small lobster. And Debs, you are here, hello. You'd like to keep the red, Debs, and you'd like to be invoiced for a 6mm jump ring. That's perfect. Okay. So Rachel, I hope you're happy with everything there. Your invoice will get sent across for you to the email address on the order form, and I'm glad you got your tango. Debs, that will get added to an open order for you. Okay, so I hope you're happy with everything once it arrives. Okay, I've just posted the updated order list from the next person who is Irene Vasquez. Irene, are you here? You're very, very welcome, Rachel. I'm glad you're happy. Okay, Irene, I just saw you a moment ago, so hopefully you're still here. And Irene, you have got one opening altogether. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? Oh, bless your heart. I hope was it the renovation? I hope that's all going really well. Oyster, donate these shells. Of course you can. Would you? I was about to say, would you like to keep a donut? Blah, blah, blah. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Okay, so good luck. Light pop there. Okay, there's no more in that one. And you have got it is a it's more of an autumn peach. I was looking between an autumn and a golden peach, but I think it is more of an autumn peach here, Irene. What do you think to this one? So if you're happy, I can pop him on your jewellery. If you're not happy, I can swap him for a colour of your choice. Oh, bless you, Kelly. Well, thank you for joining us today. Swap it for an apple green. For some reason, I'm feeling like this. I was feeling this colour for this charm. Okay, fair enough. Well, I hope you'll be happy with the decision once it arrives. So just confirm, are you happy with that green there? Ooh, squeaky lid top. That's perfect, brilliant. And you're very, very welcome. So if I bring you back up, and then we're gonna have the green on there. So thank you for the donation with your shells, and I hope you'll be happy with everything, Irene, once it arrives. Oh, and up next today is Pamela Sinclair. Pamela, are you here? You're very, very welcome, Irene. Pamela, hello. And you would like to have an egg pop. Okay, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Good luck. Okay. Three pearls in your egg pop here. So your three colours are a bright, bold raspberry, a pickly, oh, in between like a pickle and an apple green actually, and then a dove grey, so a gorgeous sort of lighter silver bells dove grey. So we've got a raspberry, a green, and a dove grey. So I'll need to know here, Pamela, if you're happy with this one, which one you'd like on your jewellery. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. Swap the grey for an icy blue. Perfect. Icy blue on the charm. Okay, and then the two remaining pearls, can you, oh, you've just confirmed for me that you're happy with the rest of them as your loose pearls. Okay, so I'm just writing this down. Icy on charm, and then we're happy with these ones as your loose pearls. Okay, so if I just bring you back up again, Pamela, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. And you're very, very welcome. And then up next is Jessica Mason. Jessica, are you here? Jessica, hello, hello, hello. So you've got one opening altogether, Jessica. Would you like to have a oyster or a egg pop? What do you think? Sorry for all the funny faces. Oyster, please. Donate the shells, and you're looking for a Pepsi Blue or a Blurple. Okay, fingers crossed for Pepsi Blue or a Blurple. Good luck, Jessica. Oh, so I broke a bit of shell off there. Ooh. And there's no more in that one. And you have got a seafoam green. So a lighter seafoam green. Jessica, what do you think to this one? So he is, I don't know if you can see, it's, I think just when I hold it up close you can see. Yeah, there you go. So lighter seafoam green. If you're happy with this one, I'll need to know so I can pop him on your jewellery. And if not, we can swap him for a colour of your choice. Not yet, Shah. To a Blapple. And let me have a look, see if I have any when I sorted out my pearls. What's in here? I have this one, which is sort of two-tonal blue and purple. So the blue is more blue and the purple is more purple. But I would call it a Blapple because it's got both of them together. What do you think to that one? I don't have any Pepsi Blues at the moment, I'm afraid, as there would be a waiting list for a Pepsi Blue. Of course, if you don't mind going on the waiting list, I can do that. But yeah, there would be a waiting list for Pepsi Blue. Oh no, you're happy with the Blapple? That's brilliant. So let me just write that down. Blapple on the jewellery. Okay. So Jessica, thank you for the donation with your shells then. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. And that's up there. Okay, and up next is Cheryl Meeshan. Cheryl, are you here? What's that, Jessica? And Cheryl, hello. Cheryl, you've got one opening altogether. Would you like an oyster or an egg pop? You're welcome, Jessica. Can you have an egg pop, Cheryl? You can. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Okay, so good luck. Oh, that was a really nice like pop 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 with that one. You have got two pearls in here. You've got a blood orange and a silver lilac. So a lilac base with a silver overtone. What do you think to these two, Cheryl? If you're happy with both of these, I'll need to know which one you'd like on your jewellery. And if there's any you'd like to swap, I can do that for you as well. So I don't have a Pinkle at the moment, so there's going to be a waiting list on the Pinkle. So are you happy to wait and go on the waiting list? If you prefer not to wait, would there be a different colour that you would like to have at all? And regarding emerald green, the closest I have is like a sea green. What do you think to that one? Cadbury purple instead of the Pinkle, you can. The green is perfect. Brilliant. Okay, so with the purple as well then, which one would you like on your jewellery? The green or the purple? Purple on the charm. Okay, and then you'd like to be invoiced for a hoop fitting on the green. Perfect. Would you believe it? That is my literal last bag that I have got available because I've run out of bags. And Cheryl, you're the last person on the live today as well. How weird is that? Like that coincidence there. Right. Your invoice, Cheryl, will get sent across for you tomorrow to the email address on the order form. You're very, very welcome. That's up there for you as well. And I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And then, like I said, that is the end of the live for today. Thank you all for joining us and for watching. Live again on Friday evening, back to normal live from 8 p.m. GMT. I don't know if there is space available or not. If there is space available, it would be the later openings. But I don't know. I haven't finished booking everyone in. I printed off some more today, so I don't know if we're fully booked or not. So you may either have a late opening if you'd like to order, or you'll be booking in for Sunday. So do keep that in mind. I hope you have a brilliant rest of your week. Oh, now I've got hiccups. And I'll see you on Friday. Take care. Bye.